What's up, YouTube? Jack Rabbit here, back with another Retro Rider for Kamen Rider 01. Again, today we are going to be going over the Shining Hopper Progrise key. One of my favorites. Of course, this is just the box, of course. But we gotta go over the box. So you got the open Progrise key, which looks really super cool, but we'll go over that when we get to it. You got the form right here, well, mostly his helmet, and then I don't know what that says actually right there. Somebody who can actually read Japanese want to tell me? That'd be great. I know it says Progrise right there, but that doesn't mean that that's what that says. So, somebody wants to tell me, please feel free. And of course, right there you got the 01 logo. And here you just got the 01, like, logo, the Shining Hopper logo, the helmet from right there. And the name of the toy, the DX Shining Hopper Progrise key. Which, I mean, that is so tiny, I don't think you guys can, even if you pause it, I don't think you guys can read it, because that thing is tiny. Band-Aid logo there. Random safety logo or something right there. Picture of the Progrise key, which is different. I will definitely be talking about that here in a minute. Of course, this is everything it plays with. You notice the 1000 driver's not on you, because it doesn't do anything on the 1000 driver. It just doesn't errorize in the 1000 driver. So we won't be playing with that. Of course, you know, this is how you use the toy, of course. Typical stuff. You know. And of course, on this side, you got a picture of Shining Hopper, the form. The form as usual. Alright. Alright. And now we got the Progrise key, which looks, even in this form, looks really cool with the neon plastic, just like the same thing they used on the 02 driver unit. Well, technically they used it on this first, but still looks really super cool. And yes, there's a reason why there's a button right there. I will explain that here in a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. Like that. Tiny little bit. So cool. I mean, you can see where the batteries are. Surprisingly, it only took two LL44s. Which is good, because it's good for my wallet. Now, I love that look. I love how it has the red in there instead of the, you know, some of the other things, colors they've used. Makes it unique. That shiny gold on the name. Shining Hopper. It does not say an ability, though, which is interestingly different. And of course, we'll just flip this open. You got a picture of the helmet right there. And of course, check this out. It forms a grasshopper when it's fully out. Okay, now, to explain this part back here, the reason why it's like this, and there's a button right here to be pressed, is this is where you would put the, I believe it's called the assault grip. Yeah, that's where you would put the assault grip, which Jack does not currently own. So, when I get the assault grip, I will show that off, which is probably whenever I get the Assault Wolf Progrise key, which I currently do not own. There's a theme growing here, isn't there, everybody? Alright, let's do the sounds real quick, and then we'll start having some driver fun.
Shining Jump! Shining Hopper's ability.
See, it says that the ability is Shining Hopper. So, yeah, no. Alright, so let's grab the Shot Riser. And let's show off what it does in the Shot Riser. Flip it out. Spoiler alert. Not bad in the Shot Riser. I mean, oh, yeah, let's show this part off. Sorry, that does not look as cool as a regular Progrise key, just because of how that one's, the Shining Hopper's designed. Still cool, just not as cool. And of course, Of course, now we gotta...
Shining jump. Progrise. The rider can increases the power by adding to brightness. Shining hopper. When I shine, darkness fades.
Okay, now you did notice there, it did something different than it did in the Shot Riser, which is unique. Most Progrise keys do the same sound, but for some reason this one actually realizes it when it's in the 0-1 driver compared to when it's in the Shot Riser. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's see what the finisher sound is. Okay, so it's just a shining impact instead of rising impact. Okay. And now for the 1,000 more finishing sounds. I mean, man, Arto, my boy, you sure had a lot of finishers in your driver. All right.
Changed it all today. I felt like I did good, but again, other people might say
Did I?
two people going home. It's super nerve-wracking.
All right. All right. So, what's my verdict on the Shining Hopper Progrise key? Well, as usual, it depends on how much you can get it for. If you don't get it for that expensive, yeah, sure. And it also depends on how deep you want to get into 0-1 at this point. If you're like me and really like 0-1, and you want to get everything you possibly can, then yeah, pick it up. It's definitely worth picking it up. Now, Arto's not my favorite writer from the series. That would be Fua, aka Common Writer Vulcan. But I would still say I'm a completionist, so I need this. So I'm glad I have it. I actually have this in a Gachapon. I think it might be a Gachapon version as well. I'm still going to keep it. I mean, it's not the DX one, but I'm still going to keep it. It's cool. I'll keep it just for fun. You know, Jack made the mistake, but I only bought it for like $8, so I'm not complaining. So, but yeah, so I would say definitely pick that up, and that's about it. Not sure what I'm going to do next, but I'll catch you guys later. I'm hopping on out of here.